Welcome to Whiskey's a Journey. My name is Peter Fasciano, and today it's Wednesday. It's my channel segment that I call Sip It or Skip It. If you're new here, I have all of my whiskeys randomized on my phone. I'm going to spin the wheel, whatever it selects. I'm going to pull it off the shelf and do a quick review. Let you know if I'm going to keep sipping on the bottle until it's gone, and then I'm going to replace it because I like it, or I'm going to skip buying it and move on to something else once the bottle's gone. So let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we're doing today. Today we've got 1792 bottled in bond. I do believe this one is going to be a Total Wine and More pick that I got probably about 2 months ago. Let me go ahead and grab it and do a quick review. So this is the bottled in bond 1792 Total Wine and More pick. Oop. Haven't had this one open in a little bit. So before I get into this, if you are new to the channel and you're liking this information and you're not subscribed to the channel, do me a favor, just go ahead and click on that little subscribe button right there. Turn that bell notification on because I go live with videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So let's get into it. This has a very strong fruity smell. Got a good amount of oak and some pretty good amounts of cherry as well. This is very fruity, very sweet on the nose. And just like always, the information for the whiskey is right here, along with my Sip It and Skip It tallies up to this point. I also have a document in the description below. If you're curious about my rating systems on my Monday videos, I have all of my whiskeys that I've been doing there rated. And then I also have my tallies for the Sip It and Skip It for the entire series. So just go ahead and click on those if you're curious. Let's get this thing on the palate. Oh, oak, cherry, vanilla, maybe a very slight amount of banana, brown sugar, caramel. I mean, this is definitely a bourbon. 100 proof, total wine. I was thinking maybe there was a date on this, but it's not. There's not. Just says selected or single barrel total wine and more select. So I'm always curious with this. Did Total Wine actually get samples and then selected them? Or did they just contact 1792 and say, give us a bottle or give us a barrel? I'm not positive. And I've got a lot of floaties in there. I wonder if that was the cork. Anyway, this smells fantastic on the nose. Cherry, banana, vanilla caramel, brown sugar. Let's get that second sip. Oak, leather, tobacco. Can throw that in there as well. Good long finish, your standard bourbon, and all the notes are a little bit elevated. Well, not a little bit, they're a lot elevated. I did recently visit Total Wine and More, and they just had a standard bottled in bond along with a standard single barrel. Both of the bottles that I have of 1792 are both Total Wine and More picks. I don't know why I didn't pick those other two up to do a comparison. Live and learn, I guess. All right, let's go ahead and get this third sip down. I really want to try to concentrate a little bit more, make sure that I actually get that banana note, and then move on to whether this is going to be a sip or a skip. All right, a little bit of spice is now showing up. I don't get so much banana, but I do get the cherry. I think the vanilla, the caramel, and the brown sugar are all there. I like how this is a pretty well cohesive, well put together, well constructed bourbon. Not a whole lot of sharp edges to this. And if you've been here for a while, you know that I get like barrel bitterness or barrel tannin on the side of my tongue. It is there. It's not overpowering. I think it's at the right limit or the right level for me. It offers a really good amount of sweetness along with that spice. And the 3 sips that I've had, the spice has been building, and I'm liking where that spice is taking me. It is sweet from the arrival to the mid palate to the finish. Good amount of oak. That leather and tobacco is also here. Yeah, I think this is a pretty well-rounded bottled in bond 1792 bourbon. Now I'm really curious on how this is going to stack up with the standard release. The next time I head in there, I'm going to see if they still have it. If they have it, I'll go ahead and pick it up, and I'll go ahead and throw that into my blind samples so I can do a bottle battle. So, is this going to be a sip or a skip for me? Well, based on all of the notes that I just gave you, I think this is definitely going to be a sip, and especially for $38.99, I think 1792 in general is not very expensive, and for the price and all of the flavor and the aromas that are coming out of this glass, it's definitely going to be a sip. And the more I talk about it and the more that I actually have this, I am really curious as to how the normal version of this, not being a store pick, is going to stack up with this. I'm going to go ahead and do another sip. On that last sip, I definitely got some oak, and that banana note is showing up. Yeah, all around. This is kind of going all over the place, and I like it. The spices building, caramel, vanilla, brown sugar. Yeah, this is very, very good. Let me know in the comments down below what your thoughts are of 1792. If you've had picks, if you've had their normal standard releases, how do they stack up? And what types of 1792s have you had? I think there's a full proof out there, or a barrel proof, or a single barrel. There is the bottled and bond, and I'm not sure what else they have available. Let me know in the comments down below. And that's where I'm going to leave it today. So do me a favor, wherever you're at in your journey, enjoy it. Until the next time, we'll talk to you later. Bye.